Welcome everyone to the workshops about the Google Apps. Today we will start with two very important apps. Number one, our email, and number two, Google Calendar. But let's start right now with Google Email. The first thing you observe is your inbox, the list of emails you have received and somebody else has sent to you. When you click right here, you will be able to see it. Secondly, we have the star emails. These ones are the ones we mark as very important. How do you do that? If you think an email is important for you, click on the star or unclick. It depends on your needs. When you do that, immediately when you click on the second label, these emails will appear on the list. One more time in a chronological order as they appear on the inbox label. Secondly, you have the sent emails, all of the emails you have previously sent. Besides, you are able to see the drafts, the emails that you have started writing, but for any of the reasons that you can think of, you couldn't send it. Maybe your computer shut off itself, the battery was low, or you didn't have time to finish it. All of them will be saved right here in order for you to continue this email or to delete it or discard it from the drafts. For example, if I go to compose, I am going to compose an email for my friend Now. Here I can write down the subject, reminder. And in this area, I can write down the complete message. Generally, I start with salutation, the body, and the closing, and my signature. The signature should be or should have been set before. I'll show you how later. So you start here and you write it down. In case I didn't have time to finish it, whenever I close it, it will be saved on the drafts folder. And if you observe, it's here. So it saves everything I just wrote. In case you don't want it no more, you click on Discard Drafts. Later, if you observe, I have a long list of labels. You are able to create your own labels right here. Immediately when you select one of the emails somebody else has sent for you, what do? You click on Labels, and then you can click here where it says Create New. And you can decide the name of this label and simply click on Create. After that, in order for this email to go there to this specific label, you go to this another option that says Move To. Then find it on the list or simply type the first letters for about the name of this label. And here it is. Click it and it will be gone. In that way you can organize a little bit more your emails as you prefer. I try to do it every day in order so I don't accumulate too many of this in just one day. What else can I do for my email? You can go to the settings in this screw icon and click on settings. After that, you will be able to make changes in all of this. The most important are the ones we will check out in a moment. First, you can select your language, the one you prefer. The country code, it's here. The maximum page size. Yes, how many conversations per page. If you want to see less or more, you decide it. And also how many contacts per page. Images, always display external images. Or ask if you before of displaying them. It's up to you. Also, you may decide on the default text style. There are many options right here. You simply select the one you prefer. The size as well as the color and if you want to remove the formatting of the text. This happens when I copy and paste something. So in that moment, it will make the changes for the default text style I have in here. What else is very important? Share and archive. This is important as well, as we will check it out in a moment. The stars also. What else? If you want to change the picture, instead of having a C in here, you can change the picture by selecting it and uploading it from your own files. What else? Here is the signature that we have been sent. So what happens here is the following. The secretary or the assistant sent us this last time, and what I did is that I copied myself this. I can erase it. I have nothing right now. So what I did is that I copied it and then I paste it here, and I can make changes on the specifications of my own. Here it's that I am a technology teacher. Yes, and you can change the extension number to which you can be located. What I did is that I changed it to my own, and it's already there, which is wonderful. Here, what else is important? Yes, vacation responder. In case you're going to vacation, you can have here, thank you for replying to my message. I answer to this message as soon as possible, for example. Do not forget to keep on saving changes so that all these changes we've made are set. I'll return to the settings in order to continue checking on the rest of the things. And here I have labels. The ones I have available are inbox, steer, sent email, traps. So if you want to hide or to show some of this, you simply click on the one you want. For example, important, chats, all email or spam. Yes, you can click on them in order to have them in this list. It's up to you. Yes, and if you don't want, as at the beginning, sometimes if it's a personal email, yes, we have some categories that are important for us if we receive spam or too many emails from a social network, for example. Yes, these are generally the following: categories, social promotions, updates, and forums. If you want to have the email to do it by default or decide what's the best category per each email, then you have to decide if you want it to be shown or not. Or in my case, that I have my school's email, so I will only receive information and emails from friends and not friends but partners and my principal, so then I don't have the need to add a specific categories. It's up to you. Then for the inbox type, you can change here what do you prefer. If you want the default, all of them, important first, unread, steer, or priority. It's up to you. Yes, if you make changes, then you click on save changes. Don't forget. Accounts, create account settings. If you want to make changes in the settings, you can go here. Filters and blocked addresses. If you want to filter something specifically, you have to filter here from whom to whom, and then it is the search option. You can do it from here, or you can do it from here itself. Yes, for example, if I am in my inbox and I am not pretty sure if I put it in a specific label, what do? You simply type the first letters, and it immediately will show you the options you have with those first letters. For example, I want to find all of my emails I have received from Analu. So what I do is that I click here, or where Analu has been added as well. So I find it easier actually to do it in this manner. It's up to you the way you prefer to do it. Yes, so we were in settings one more time. Yes, and you can also have the option to put your chat on or off. What about labs? What's this? This is what we can call in Google Drive, your add-ons, extra things that can help you organize better or save time in your own email. Yes, what are the apps I have available that are useful for me right now? For example, the canned responses. What is this? If you really don't want to type something that long, or you are driving or something and you don't have time to do that, so you can have some canned responses here, and you may select from the list of the responses you want to send in order to do it immediately. For example, I cannot reply right now, but I already read it. Later I'll send you an email. Or thank you very much, something as simple as that. Yes, and you have also the ones here are like custom keyboard shortcuts, like the Control and C, the Control and V, and the things you want to add as shortcuts. The calendar gadget, yes, if you want to add a specific time, hour, and day for your emails, it's up to you. Google Voice, yes, if you want to use the Google Voice to type your email. Instead of typing it, actually, you simply record it and it will be typed by itself, which is really, really nice. Yes. And many, many more that you can revise yourself whenever you want to add this laughs yourselves. Do not forget to keep on saving, so all of these changes are made. All right. So in that way, you can organize your emails and the way you want to, and do not have too many in the inbox as it usually happens. Thank you very much for your attention.